I'm just gonna say it. You a goddamn star. Hmm. You are a goddamn star. Okay, you are a star. Like, you're a star, honey. It's giving. You could be Aquarius energy or have this in your chart, but someone is. You are a fucking star. You are a shining light. Okay, that's the only way I can say it. Like, whoever you are, you're about to experience a level of fulfillment you have never reached in your life. It's like you're about to be so grounded, so grateful. Okay? Someone could be very, very talented in a creative endeavor or is very creative, okay? You can be very creative. You can be very, very creative. Also, you can be an earth sign, okay? Or have earth sign placements. But I see someone's going to be getting some very good news. And it's like, it's getting stay ready so you ain't got to get ready type energy. Like, something's coming in for somebody, okay? Like, you have you have an unconventional way on which you have been growing spiritually. Okay, someone studies multiple different like texts, different spiritual texts, different religions. They study a lot of different ones. Okay, all right. But you're coming out as someone who is an earth angel, 555 energy. You can be born in May or born on 517 specifically. Or 517 could be a number that's coming through for somebody because they are a fucking star. You a star. Okay? Like, you can, like, if you're like creative or you're able to sing or you're able to do something with your hands or you're able to dance or you're able to do something, you're getting signs like feathers even. This is your confirmation. You are literally getting the signs, okay? Because you are a fucking star. You about to get some good news, honey. There's somebody been waiting on some good news and I've been sent to tell you, you're fitting to get it. It's going to come in the mail or it's going to come in the form of an email or something. I even see a check for somebody. Somebody better get a check. Okay? Clock it because, listen, I'm telling you, especially you went through a lot of disappointments. A lot of disappointments. Like, what is this message, Holy Spirit? What is going on for this collective? What is the message? Okay? What is the message? You have moved away from turbulent situations, turbulent experiences. You moved away from a city that was fucking toxic. You moved to a new place because this was guided by your angels. Do you see that angel there? This was guided by your angels. I'm also getting someone has a very strong connection with Archangel Michael, okay? Specifically. Or just a certain archangel that they work with. Somebody lives in a big city or moved away from a big ass city, okay? Someone likes to boat. Someone likes to go boat riding or outdoors. Someone likes to likes to boat by the lake. That's what's coming through. You had to really go through a lot of healing of your ego and releasing the illusions. 15, we born on the 15th, 515. Somebody's birthday. You had to make some very strong, hard decisions. Very strong decisions against a king of cup, king of air, and a king of yo. Somebody had to cut off a king. All right, so this is how I'm getting. Someone could a queen of swords. You could be an air sign or just the energy of you having to cut off somebody. You could be the king of air. You could be the queen of air. But either way, you could be an air sign or a female air sign, male air sign, whatever. But you had literally cut off so many different situations, dead weight, okay? And you're not afraid to use that sword when you have to cut a motherfucker off to make the right decision for yourself. Especially when people want to be deceptive. When they try to shit with you, you'll be like this. You'll be out there. You'll be outside. You like, fuck that. I don't need that. God's going to lead me to something better. You like that little child following that butterfly. That's how you move through life. Like, you, It's like you have no problem walking away from things that even if you love them. See, people will get comfortable with you and then they don't realize that even though you may love them, you love so intensely, you can just as easily disconnect just as intensely because you're just as intense on both sides. Like, your good side is intense, but your bad side is intense as well. And especially when it comes to cutting somebody the fuck off, right? You don't play that shit at all. Like, New beginnings is coming in. You're about to have an outpour. You're about to have an outpour. Things are going to come in for somebody within the relationship department. Your intuition is overflowing. Lotus energy. You have been bred in some murky ass waters. And you have been guided by your angels to fill your own goddamn cup. You could be Asian descent, okay? Not necessarily have to be. Someone could be a blonde or somebody could be a brunette, okay? But that's coming through right here because I see this for both. Somebody can have Asian descent, okay? I'm also seeing like a sandy blonde head male. I see a sandy hair blonde male. Okay, and I even see a ginger. You can be a ginger as well. Or something about have this color. You can have it as a wig. I'm telling you. You about to have so much. You got the ace of like ace. 1, 1, 11. Somebody be born in November. So you could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Somebody's about to have a huge outpour, especially if you're trying to do an endeavor, if you're trying to pour into yourself, okay, or there's something like that you're emotionally attached to as a creative endeavor. It's gonna be very fucking successful for whoever this is for. I'm telling you, because you did the renewal, okay, you renewing yourself, okay, you did the reflection, you did the healing, and you rebirthed now into this virgin, and the trumpets are motherfucking singing. Okay, I'm heavily hot, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody be going through menopause. 20, you be born on the 20th. Okay, you be born on the 6th. Somebody born in June. Okay, somebody born in January. Somebody born on the 1st of January or the 1st of the month. Something about the 1st of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the 1st of the month. Hey, listen, you could be, and I was also picking up that one energy already, which is the leader. Okay, you could be a one life path. Okay, this is that energy. You're Aries. Okay, you could be Aries energy, but this is you. You taking your life by the bootstraps. You could be an earth angel. You could be a masculine or feminine. This is just the energy of the emperor. Somebody who is literally who's stable, who's mentally strategic, who has a fucking plan, who's moving on their purpose, who's taking action. Mars energy. Mars energy. You could be indigenous, Native American background. Okay? That's the energy. I'm telling you, you made some really hard decisions, but you're currently doing that now. And you about to be so prosperous and successful. And that's the message. Like, oh no, super hot, but that's the message. I hope this really reaches who it's meant to read. I love you, love you, love you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.